What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we jump into this one. Brand new from Mr. Eazi. It goes by the name Legalize. Now, if you follow my channel for a while, you'll know I'm a massive fan of Mr. Eazi. For me, a true legend of the game, someone that got me actually interested in this sound a long time ago. And I'm really excited to see what this one does sound like. So yeah, really excited to see how we go with it. It's brand new. It's an official music video out via Empower Africa, of course. So I cannot wait to jump into it. As always, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's get into this one. Let's go. Directed by Federico Mazzarisi. Woo!
Now your love with it weak me. Now your love with it weak me. I don't tire, I'm fighting no more.
Oh, man.
All my life I've been searching.
You know what the thing about Mr. Eazi is that he creates such a timeless vocal presence when he's performing. Like, all of the tunes he brings to the table just sound timeless to me. Like, this could have been released in, like, 2015, or it could have been released today. Like, it has this kind of naturally, again, timeless is the best way to describe it, just immediately taking me back to London to Lagos sort of times with those sort of projects there. The instrumental production in the background, again, very stripped back, these big kind of wooden sounding percussive hits doing a lot, but it's his vocal right through the middle that sounds great. I was loving that kind of harmonic structure we were getting at the start as well, almost kind of 80s sounding, which worked really nicely. Really liking where this one's going, man. Let's see how it expands.
All my life I've been searching. Now I found you, I'm searching no more. I don't wanna do no curl, baby, make we legalize. My world is stop anytime you look into my eyes. Even if you don't know, baby, I gon' make you realize.
Oh, man, he's the guy, bro.
I don't go let you go, baby.
Look, you can't say Mr. Eazi isn't a legend, bro. He does this on every tune. Like, I remember discussing this with Just Vibes a few weeks ago. We were talking about like artists that we think are quite underrated, and I honestly think Mr. Eazi falls into that bracket. Like, he's got his audience, understandably, but when you hear him putting out stuff like this, every tune he puts out is of this level. It's like this level of quality, and obviously he dives into different areas a lot, quite multi-genre stuff. But when he lands in this kind of quite Afrobeat-centric sort of sound, he just sounds amazing. The bass line underneath incredible, and his vocal just cuts through it like a knife through butter, man. Beautifully arranged tune so far.
Now you be my wife, baby, give me your love, all your love. I didn't need your love.
Ah, man, legend of the game, bro.
I can't get enough of your love.
Listen to those harmonies, man.
All your love.
It's kind of cool with this as well. Obviously, they're going around Venice. What I've always liked about Mr. Eazi is the videos that he puts forward are always very kind of on the point. Like, this is quite like the sort of subject matter of the tune, obviously, it's about love, it's about relationships, all that sort of stuff. But the fact they're kind of going through Venice on the gondola, like, visually, it looks really, really cool. Again, I need to talk about those harmonies, man. The vocals we were getting, just so beautifully arranged. Again, sometimes with harmonies, it can sound a little bit forced. Never with Mr. Eazi. Like, the way that he's kind of structuring those different layers of vocals all on top of each other, creating this really kind of soft, padded bed for that lead vocal to kind of run through. Sounding beautiful, man. Like, again, the switch up from verse to chorus, really kind of euphoric in the way it rose up. This is great. I'm loving it.
Me, what that for do? Although you the ginger me, oh yeah, what's up with you? Yeah, yeah. Baby, if he no be you.
Those kicks are so punchy as well.
I no go do, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna do no curl, baby, make we legalize.
Again, those little kind of distant horns just kind of fluttering in and out of the mix, giving it, again, that sort of romantic sense in the way the tune's put together. I'm loving the visuals on this, man. That sort of shot where they go through the doorway and they're in the kind of circular room and they walk towards each other. Again, it's just visually pleasing to look at. I don't know how involved with the sort of videography side of things Mr. Eazi is, but obviously this went through Empower. It's his project. And yeah, it's just cool to see how it's all been kind of been chopped up and thrown together and still kind of maintaining this level of finesse. The drums below, I wanted to point out, they're so punchy, those kick drums. They sound fantastic, literally cutting through the mix, literally slapping you in the face, but you're happy about it. Like, it's great. The drum arrangement on this is really, really special.
anytime you look into my eyes. Even if you don't know, baby, I gon' make you realize.
Oh, baseline below as well.
I don't gonna let you go, baby, now you be my wife. Baby, give me your love, all your love. I didn't need your love, all your love.
And again,
'cause I can't get enough.
it comes back to the age-old saying, can you listen to this and not smile? Can you listen to this and sit still? The answer for me is no. And for me, that's the sign of a great tune. Loving Mr. Eazi's approach on this. The way he's kind of drifting in between those sort of more kind of choppy vocals over the verses, and then this big kind of euphoric kind of quite ballad-like, actually, in the way the vocal works. That melody in particular. But it transitions really nicely. The switch between verses and chorus is always clean. The video's been great to watch the whole way through. What a showing. It's been a while since we've had a proper, like, amped up solo drop from Mr. Eazi, and this is an example of him at his best, in my honest opinion.
Enough of your love. Give me your
Those
love.
harmonies as well.
All your love.
There we go. Listen to those. Just bring them in. So cool, man. And again, there's this little like stuttered chord line in there, which is literally just going do 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 do. And again, it's a lot of different simple things happening at once, giving it a really nice structure. But I've got to say, those vocals, the way they're kind of stacked on top of each other, the way they kind of rise up and sound slightly electronic, the more higher pitch they get, genius. It works so well and it adds such a nice texture to the backdrop of the overall arrangement. Like, this has been such a joy to watch. Mr. Eazi, as per, killing it. And the video's been great as well. There we go, and we get some rolling credits. What a great way to round things off. There we go then, people. The sounds of Mr. Eazi, this one going by the name Legalize. What a tune this one is, and it's always great to see new Mr. Eazi releases coming forward. Wicked video as well. Loved the way it all looked. I love the kind of framing. I love the lighting, the fact that we got to see a bit of Venice as well. And it ties really nicely into the lyricism of the track as well. Again, out via Empower, which is Mr. Eazi's brand. Always doing really cool things, always pushing a lot of like newer artists as well. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Production value through the roof, really punchy kicks, nice bass line down below, and quite stripped back melodies, allowing those very, very clean vocals of Mr. Eazi just to cut through the middle, and it's great to see him still killing it. So big up Mr. Eazi each and every time. One of my favourites without a shadow of a doubt. So there we go. As always, friends, if you did enjoy this video, please let me know by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And also, I want to hear your thoughts on the tune, so do get into the comments down below and let me know how you're feeling about the tune itself. However, that's it from me. Hopefully you have enjoyed this one, and we shall see you all next time. Have a great afternoon, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.